Clayton Douglas, welcome to Brisbane. You rode Giga Kick here this morning at Doomben. How's he settled in since he arrived here in Queensland?
Yeah, look, been really happy with him. He obviously he didn't come up from Melbourne; he came up from Sydney, so a bit of a shorter trip for him. And yeah, look, he's pretty good at travelling. He's pretty well equipped now. He's done a fair bit of it back and forward from Melbourne to Sydney, and he's in really good shape.
He got a good look at Doomben here this morning, and you rode him. What were your impressions?
Yeah, look, he's flying the sauce. I'm really happy with him. Track is in great order as well, so everything's ticking the boxes, and I'm looking forward to Saturday. His work was nice, and yeah, he's going to take some beating.
Had him up for the TJ Smith in the All-Aged in Sydney to win that Group 1 race. Is there much of a trick to him to keep him up at his top for another Group 1 race 4 weeks down the track?
No, not really. He's been pretty cruisy. Had a pretty easy week after the All-Age, and he went out to Emmerton Park just to win on the water walker there, and he was, he just had a pretty quiet week, and then he had a trial at Randwick last week just to tick him over, and he trialled really nicely. So it's pretty stock standard sort of stuff. His form's pretty regular, and that's sort of how we do it, and it seems to be working.
He wasn't overly taxed through the autumn, just the 3 runs. So the decision to come here to Brisbane, was that a fairly straightforward one, something you'd sort of always thought you might do?
Yeah, we kicked him off a bit later in the autumn. We didn't kick off in Melbourne in the Lightning or anything. So we had a few weeks up our sleeve and had this as a bit of a goal in mind as well, to come up here and then spell him up here, give him a break up here after this run. So he'll head to the paddock after Saturday and have a nice break, and we'll sort of get him ready for the Everest.
Well, there's a few horses that have been up here and spelled here in Queensland and done well in the Everest in the past, so it's a good formula.
Yeah, it is, and obviously the lovely weather here is it's really good for him, and it's quite good for me as well.